Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the EZA for TEQ Majin Vegeta. Now, we did expect that he was going to get an EZA at some point from the Hero and Villain Extermination event. I did think that this was actually potentially a good spot for him to get his EZA, so I actually have already been grinding his link levels, and I've got him at, I think, all level 9, so I probably will be done by the time he comes out for the full Link 10 showcase thing. Now, I'm excited for this guy to get an EZA, because obviously he's going to be another good AoE for the World Tournament, right? But at the same time, he does kill off what is the best unit for the World Tournament right now, and that's LR Vegeta and Nappa. Now, I've said this many times. The reason that they were the best World Tournament unit is because 100% of the time, they would completely clear the enemy field. That's not going to be the case anymore with this guy floating around. And, you know, this guy is so old, so many people are going to have him, that, again, you're going to see this guy here and there, so you're not going to be one-shotting anymore. And, yeah, this sticker's okay. I mean, it's very subtle, but I feel like it looks good. Like just sitting here for a second, it does look good. So let's go ahead and hop in, and let's see how well our boy TEQ Majin Vegeta is going to look. I think for World Tournament specifically, which, I mean, honestly, like, that's the only... World Tournament is the only place where this guy is probably going to matter anyway, because that STR Majin Vegeta is going to be way better, I think, no matter what, right? That's the one you're going to want to go with. But I think this guy's going to be, like, for World Tournament, I think they set him up in a really, really good manner, and I think he is going to be quite good for World Tournament, actually. Because what this Vegeta has now is he does Supreme. So previously he only did mass damage, which I believe is equivalent to Extreme. So he basically went from Extreme up to Supreme, which is good. Then he gets a 60% attack and defensive buff at the start of turn. Then he gets Ki up to a max of 3, and another attack and defensive buff up to a max of 60, depending upon the more HP you have. So for World Tournament, which again is pretty much the only place that's going to matter, this guy is going to be rocking a very nice 120% attack and defense, as well as the 3 extra Ki. All of that, of course, is actually going to be relevant and be important. All right, so we got a pretty good turn right here for our boy Vegeta. I believe he does have Saiyan Pride active with this Vegeta right here. I believe he's got Saiyan Pride. Yeah, I believe so. What's his defense, Majin Vegeta? 115k is solid. Solid, nothing like groundbreaking, oh, or anything like that, but it's solid. It's definitely good enough. So let's see what attacks that our boy's going to hit right here. We do have Shattering the Limit active from the Vegeta at the start. I believe Shattering the Limit actually does give minor buffs to attack and defense now, as well as giving Ki. Let me confirm that. We got a double super attack from Blue Vegeta, which is good. So it's Majin Vegeta going to hit right here. 2.22. That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. 2.22? Like, that's a pretty decent attack stat. Like, that's okay. Because, again, like, we have to like, use our brains and critical thinking here. When did this Majin Vegeta come out? Let me double check. All right, so his original SSR release date, I mean, on the wiki, they got it as May 31st of 2015, a.k.a., like, 3 months after the game came out or some shit, pretty much. Now, he's actually going to be, like, a decent unit you can run, right? So that's going to be very good. All right, so we have Bra here, as well as this Majin Vegeta. Why don't we go ahead and get the 2 Majin Vegetas on rotation together? I think that'll work out pretty good. Doesn't really matter what the rest of these units do on this rotation. We'll give Majin Vegeta Orbs, though. Well, it's not going to affect his attack stat. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was going to give Majin Vegeta Orbs to, you know, give him his extra buffs, but all it is the guard ability and the super effective against all types ability. It's not actually going to, like, you know, increase or lower his attack stat or anything like that. Like, obviously, the amount of damage he's going to do will change, but that's not going to change it at all. So, again, from that first attack stat we saw from Majin Vegeta, that's pretty good. I think Majin Vegeta probably will be good enough to, you know, clear the field most of the time. Let me see. So, he's going to be opposed by int units, huh? Who is an int AoE? AoE's in my head. I feel like I don't really have a good, like a good, I can't remember them all. I'm really trying to think. I can't think of any other... Am I stupid? What? Int AoEs. Here, I'm gonna actually have to pull up my account on my phone real quick and actually take a look at this. Okay, so this is gonna be another good rotation though for Majin Vegeta right here. We got double support. Although I don't think the blue Vegeta doesn't have Saiyan Pride or anything, so we're not gonna have Saiyan Pride active right here. Let's see. His links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Over in a Flash, Supreme Power, and Shattering Limit. So Supreme Power, by the way, is now... This Vegeta getting a lot of attacks today. Okay, so Supreme Power... Oh, whoops. Supreme Power is now up to 2 million. Wow, not bad. Supreme Power is now attack and defense 10%. That's really good. And that, of course, is a link that like pretty much all of these Majin Buu Saga characters are going to have. All right, an AoE int unit. Oh, Raditz. Duh. Raditz. Raditz is an AoE int unit. And Raditz is decent. Like, you will see Raditz in the World Tournament for sure. So, that's the thing. Like, pretty much no matter what, in the World Tournament now, we're going to see every single color typing, right? Like, you're definitely going to see STR and Physical the most. You still see good AGL units all over the place. Tech units before there were none. But now with Majin Vegeta, there's going to be some tech units scattered in. I remember people were trying to tell me, oh, what about Tech Broly? No one runs Tech Broly in World Tournament. What are you talking about? Dude, I don't see Tech Broly in World Tournament. I mean, then again, the enemies you face, like, your team cost does matter in the opponents that you're fighting, right? I like to use Jacko and Chaozu. I think going for top ranks, running Jacko and Chaozu is very smart because you're not going to have a lot of items. Dude, I don't know. Like, I play this game as much as anyone, pretty much, and it's like you're just not going to have the items that you need, right? All right, so let me see here. This is going to be a really good rotation for Majin Vegeta. He's at 100k defense again. This guy does have Supreme Power. Yeah, he does. Oh, so yeah, so they have... What's the one link that he doesn't have active? Is it Gold? I think it might be Golden Warrior is the one link that is not active right here. Okay. Yeah, Golden Warrior. What is Golden Warrior now, by the way? It's minus 10% enemy defense and 1 key, so who gives 2 shits? So basically, we have all of Majin Vegeta's relevant attack links active right here. And for the second Majin Vegeta... Oh, no! That's 6. There we go. Boom. I mean, then we get his super effective against all types and then his guard against all types. Although, I guess that doesn't really matter since he's already got type advantage, but who cares, right? Whatever. Listen, I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so let's see what our boy does, Majin Vegeta. Go ahead. Give us a nice, sexy attack stat right here, Majin Vegeta. And he gets up to 2 million right there. And again, the Majin Vegeta at the end is not actually a support type unit, so that just goes to show you how powerful like all of these links are together, right? Just really, really adds a lot of damage. Wow, you're at 3.2, huh? Yeah, that Majin Vegeta, he could be a bad boy, because that's super effective against all types right there. That's, you're a bad boy, no doubt about that. I'm trying to look at some of these other links, yeah, because Shattering Limit gives 5% attack and defense now, along with the key. Over in a Flash gives 7% attack. Let me see, Super Saiyan's up to 15% attack, Saiyan Warrior Race 10% attack, Saiyan Pride up to 20% attack. So, it is cool to see how much so many of these links have improved, right? Like, now, it's something like Saiyan Warrior Race used to be almost a throwaway, plus 700 attack. Now, it's going to be 10% attack if you have it fully built up. Like, the link level up update is just, like, again, the greatest thing that Dokkan has pretty much ever done. Well, I think it's their best update. Personally, I think it is the best update because it gives you a lot to do, right? Like, this is just... You can grind these links like non-stop, and there's so many characters, and you all like all these characters, you have to grind all of them up to level 10 for all these links, and it does take quite a while. You know, I mentioned this before, but you know, when you start getting characters up to like link level 7 and above, it starts to take a really, really long time until they begin to level up from that point, right? So it does take quite the significant amount of time to get characters up to those max link levels. So, you know, global players, you know, be prepared. The grind is going to start very, very soon when that drops. I would expect that's probably going to drop on global within the week as well. I don't think it's necessarily going to be too long or far away at all. I think it's going to be very, very, very soon. Because when they announced it on JP, it was, you know, in the JP news, it was only a few days, honestly, until it actually showed up. So, again, I'm not really expecting too far away for this. All right, so I think we'll get let's get one more attack stat for Majin Vegeta, and we'll probably go ahead and finish up here. So what is he at right here? What's his defense? Just keeping an eye on it. He's at 100k right there, not bad. But honestly, I thought we saw some pretty decent stuff from Majin Vegeta. Plus, okay, remember with our health lower right there, he wouldn't have his full attack and offensive buff right there. But that's okay. That's okay. Again, we just want to see like as many attack stats and situations as we can get for our boy, right? And then of course, you know. His EZA doesn't actually happen until after the World Tournament. So, you know, we'll have to wait to actually showcase him until next World Tournament. But next World Tournament, I will go ahead and get it done. And we'll go ahead and take a look at him. Because I like to test out all the, you know, any new AoEs that come out. I like to test them out in the World Tournament and see how effective they are. Right? Because like last World Tournament, we had Raditz, Krillin, and Vegeta and Nappa. And of course, I found Vegeta and Nappa to be, to me, the most impressive of all of them. But again, that was the reason I thought that was because they didn't have a counter to them, right? Like now Majin Vegeta is the counter. So, but I mean, overall for the player base, I would say it's much better that Majin Vegeta exists because of the fact that he is, I don't want to call him free to play, but if you have not re-rolled, your chances of having this Majin Vegeta are very high. That's fair, right? I feel like it's fair to say, if you have not re-rolled, your chances of having this Majin Vegeta are very high. And, I mean, your account is, I don't know, 600, 700 days plus, something like that. I would say you've probably got this bad boy. Sticker effect is okay, not too bad. Gonna be a decent EZA. I would actually say the real problem for a lot of people is going to be the method in which you have to EZA him from that hero and villain extermination event. I know a lot of people have just sort of been like, nah, not doing that one. But, you know, I understand you got to grind Hatchiyak and Whis up, but, you know, it is worth it for some of these units. Because this guy's pretty good. I think the Super Saiyan 2 Gokus are pretty solid as well. So, let me know what you guys decide to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.